Hello, and welcome to Accessible Expeditions. I'm Jason.
And I'm Becky. Traveling is one of our passions. We travel throughout the year, whether it's short weekends away or longer trips to somewhere more remote. Our favorite destinations are the Disney parks and cruises all over the world.
When we first started traveling, we didn't even have to think about any sort of accessibility issues that a person with some mobility issues may face. That changed when I was injured on the job in 2019. Since then, my knee has deteriorated to the point to where I need mobility assistance. Currently, I use a cane for everyday walking about, and for medium to long distances, I use a mobility scooter.
So for the mobility scooter, we used to rent them, but cost and availability were barriers to that sometimes, so we decided to invest in our own. So to give you an idea of cost, this is what it would cost at Disneyland Park to rent an ECV for a day. You're probably going to find similar costs at any amusement park or places like that. The problem with availability is you can only use it in the park. Whereas if you go with a third-party vendor, you can get different kinds of scooters, and this is an example of the different kinds. And this is also an example of the cost to rent a scooter for a week. So you would get an idea of how much you would be spending if you're going to spend a week somewhere. Scootaround is the one that we have listed here. They're the ones that most cruise lines actually use. And this is an example of what it would cost for you to rent the scooter for up to a 2-week cruise. Scootaround also does rentals in a lot of major cities. These are just some of the examples, but if you're just visiting a city, having them delivered to a hotel can be problematic.
The rentals are limited in their availability and their cost. Around Disney parks and other areas, major areas, they're fairly easy to get, but just general out and about every day, not really easy to get.
For my scooter, we use a Pride Revo 2.0 three-wheel drive. This is a transportable scooter, and it breaks up into 5 pieces, as you see here, with the heaviest piece being 46 pounds and the total weight being about 168 pounds. It takes about 2 to 3 minutes to put together and take apart, and it easily can fit in the back of a trunk or an SUV.
We decided to start this channel in order to help people with mobility disabilities, and all disabilities really, but we're focusing more on the mobility ones, be able to access your travel needs and desires. It takes a lot of extra planning if you're going to travel with someone who has a mobility disability, and we are hoping that our experiences in the past will help you be able to plan your dream vacations and really avoid some of the difficulties that we've run into in the past.
We hope you like and subscribe to our channel. Please let us know in the comments where you'd like us to see us go and what content you'd like to see. Also, remember, like and subscribe.